Hey guys, EBPMAN here, and today we're taking a look at another audio product. This one is brought to us by SOL, and it's the ST-XS version 2. Let's check it out. So if you're looking for some weatherproof, active earbuds that sound great, take calls, and also have long battery life, then you're going to want to check out this video because the SOL STX2 checks all those boxes. Let's get right to it.
Make sure you hit the subscribe button and tap the little bell icon to get notified when new videos become available.
Now in this video, in addition to looking at all the features and doing the unboxing, we are going to do a call quality test to see how these perform. So let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging. We'll do the unboxing and see everything that's included. So the first thing that we'll see is that really these are going to give you superb battery life. You're looking at 25 hours of on the go. Obviously this is going to be a combination of the earbuds themselves as well as the traveling case. You're looking at auto pairing, AAC, IPX7, which means these are worry-free, so that if you're running and you get caught in the rain, or if you're using this on your commute and you do get wet, or if you're just someone like me that sweats profusely when you're working out, there's no worry there. And then it also comes with multiple tips that are going to give you a secure fit. In addition to the features that we've just discussed, there's a couple other ones I just wanted to highlight here. So take a look at this. So this is featuring SOL's signature sound, and it's supporting Bluetooth 5.0, which is really good. The other thing that we see here also is that these support transparency audio mode. So you're seeing this here through technology, transparency mode. That means that you can enable being able to hear the world around you when you have these in. Because these, again, are going to give you some passive noise canceling, not active. So as soon as you plug them in your ear, they're going to be very secure, and they're going to muffle, if not eliminate, all the noise from the outside world. So having that transparency mode is great, especially if you're using these for a run or you just want to be aware of your surroundings. We talked about the fact that they have some fantastic battery life. You'll see here it highlighted once more, 25 hours, and it uses a USB-C charging cable. So you can charge your earbuds up to 5 times using the case. So let's check out what's inside, what's included, and go to the audio test. Now inside the box, it's a pretty simple implementation. What you have is your traveling case. So this is a charging case, and this charging case also includes the earbuds. So you have your earbuds and your charging case, and then you have a little accessory box. And this accessory box has a USB-C charging cable. It's a really short one. You do have multiple ear tips, right, that are going to give you kind of the ability to have that custom experience when wearing these. And one thing to note with these, so you have, some various sizes here. It looks like a small, medium, and large. And then also what you have are these ear tips that you can see right there. Make sure that if you find that one of these falls out or comes out or doesn't have a snug enough fit, it's okay to change just one and leave the other one as is, because our ears are not exactly the same. And the other thing that you have in here is looks like a little hook. And this little hook, it basically gets placed right here. If I push this open like this, you can see how it fits right there. So that's a little nice little hook if you want to be able to hook this inside your bag to make sure that it doesn't get lost. And then it looks like we have some quick reference cards and some safety information as well. So that's all there is to it. Let's take a closer look at the case and the earbuds themselves. Now, as we take a closer look at the case itself, you'll notice that in the front you have an LED that's going to indicate charging rate as well as your battery level. On the bottom, it's a flat surface. You have your serial number as well as information about charging and the amperage of the battery. And what you'll notice that it's flat too. So this little flat style, we're seeing a lot more of these wireless or true wireless earbuds with this specific style. It is lightweight and it locks into place when you close it. So you notice when I'm opening it up, listen to this. So it snaps into place. So you get that audible feedback that's going to let you know that you were able to lock things down. Now from a size perspective, let's compare it here to the Samsung ones. It's a little bit taller, right? It's a little bit taller in size, and it's a little bit longer in size. But from a weight perspective, the interesting thing is that they almost feel exactly the same. So that's really nice. Now, let's go ahead and take a closer look at the earbuds and just see how they look, and we'll do a fit test. As we take a closer look at the earbuds, one of the things I just wanted to highlight about the case is that it is magnetic. So as you put your earbuds in, they self-guide, and I really, really like that. I wish more and more manufacturers of these type of earbuds had the magnetic guiding mechanism there. This makes sure that as soon as you put it in place that it's charging. Watch this. You'll notice that the LED is flashing. I'm going to let it go. Oh, let's do that one more time. locks in, and you can see how the LED is flashing. Now, if you don't securely lock the cover, you also notice that they won't come out. So that's a really nice feature. Now, as we remove the buds out of their place, you'll notice that it has the contact points with the left and right indicator, and it really has nothing more than a button right here. So this is actually a button that you can press. You have these ear wings here, and they are going to fit really easily in your ears. You're going to see how they go in nicely, and when you turn to the side, you can see what it looks like there. Let's turn to the side, you can see it there. They lock in really nicely, and they have a great amount of noise, I would say passive noise canceling. So as soon as I put them in, you can actually hear the difference as soon as you put them in. Now, how stable are they? Well, it's going to vary based on the tip that you choose. So in this case, I have the ones that just came out of the box, and they feel really good. If I do a shake test, they're not going to come out. I've actually taken these on for a run. No issues with them. They stay secure in there, and they're incredibly comfortable. So as you can see, really, really nice and very simple, right? So all you have are those buttons that you can press. They're multi-function buttons. They're going to be pause, skip. They're going to work to answer phone calls. If we take a closer look at the earbuds once again, we'll see that really, really simple design here. There's not much to them at all here. And from a call perspective, for those of you who are curious about calls, on the call side, we're looking at stereo sound. So you can have both ears listening to the actual call. From a music perspective, let's talk about that for a second. So mids, highs, the actual bass is there. So these perform really, really well. And what's surprising is that I wasn't able to find an app at this time to connect to this. Some of the other SOL products do have apps, but there was no app with this product. But again, the bass mids are there. It has a decent soundstage. You're able to distinguish all the different types of music, instrumentation that's taking place, the instruments. And the one thing that I'll say is that the bass doesn't overwhelm any of the other sound that you're getting. Also, the vocals are nice and clear. I did test this using like a YouTube, also with Netflix, and I didn't see any sync issues either. So they all performed really well when it came to my videos as well as any kind of movies I was watching. So the next thing let's talk about more is the call quality. Now, as we discussed earlier, we did say that the call quality on these you do get stereo sound, but you can also wear one earbud only to take a phone call. So if you take one out, you'll be able to take the phone calls only with one earbud. The disappointing part about this is that you cannot really just use this one. It has to be this earbud that you use for the calls. The other thing is that these are using kind of a slave master mode. So as soon as you put one in one ear and then you put the other one in the other ear, they kind of find each other, and that could take a couple seconds before you actually get a good connection. So once you put them in the ear, you're pretty much set to go. So let's get right to the call quality test of the SOL STX version 2. We've simulated a loud coffee shop environment. We have surround sound going in our studios, and what we're doing is giving you a sense of what the audio quality sounds like in the actual room. So it's quite noisy. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to switch. Actually, we're going to switch to these earbuds. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so now this is what the call quality sounds like. This is what the person on the other side of the phone call is going to hear as you're talking to them in a noisy event like this. Let me know what the call quality sounds like. Does my voice sound clear? Is the sound overwhelming my voice? Or do you think that my voice is clear enough for the person that I'm speaking to hear me clearly? That's what we're looking for in this test. So let me know in the comment area below. Now, as we wrap up our video, I wanted to make sure I highlighted the fact that the SOL STX S2 support Siri as well as Google Assistant. So you have no problem connecting these to either your iPhone or your Android phone. For a matter of fact, any device. So this is going to work on tablets, both Android and Apple, or PCs or laptops, because it's a Bluetooth device and it'll work just fine. So once again, if you're interested in learning more about the SOL STX2, I'll leave the actual link so that you can purchase these and learn more about the product in the comment area below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.